わからないテンパイねまだ足りなくないくだらないないライライライふざけないで捨てらないやそう憧れの先輩ねまだ足りなくない見つけてほみそうだいここからは Keep it right, right、とても深いでまだ見えなくてまとわりつく Rave、ひしめき合って心地よくて抜け出したんだ、よどみくるべお前様よ忘れないでその後は決して消えないってことを僕らにと変われない I just wanna say that I love you so にと止まれない Trying to get trapped in that game 僕らにと変われない I just wanna say that I love you so にと止まれない Trying to get trapped in that game、ねまだ足りなくないくだらないない Right right ふざけないで捨てらない愛そう憧れの先輩これじゃ終わらせない激しくほみそうだいここからは Keep it right right、手足もがいて無様なよね心地がいいわ、さらば短い春の夜もだってローバイ、泥だらけのその両手をいつまででも拭わない決して許さないので、ね、僕らにと変われない I just wanna say that I love you so にと止まれない Trying to get trapped in that game 僕らにと変われない I just wanna say that I love you so にと止まれない Trying to get trapped in that game 僕らにと変われない I just wanna say that I love you so にと止まれない Trying to get trapped in that game 僕らに
Hello. Good morning. Boom. Hi guys. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I'm actually fucking balding. It's not a joke. It's actually not a joke. I have like 2 bald spots on my head. It's green time. Yeah, I've got 2 bald spots on my head. It's really not fun. No. It's not like balding, it's like bald spots. Like, I have these 2, it's like 2 holes. I think that's the best way to explain it. I've got 2 holes on my head. I have 2 holes on my head, please help. Somebody help me. Those are ears? Are they? Are they? Also, we're not drawing it here. Let's move here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be here for now. I'm getting some legal work done right now. I got some papers from the government that I need to fill out, like, now. I should have filled them out yesterday, but I've been so fucking busy that, like, I just have not found the time. And I've been losing so much fucking sleep. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. For some reason, I can't copy-paste some of the stuff I wrote out. I'm like, so brain off, so I typed it. I have to like handwrite this stuff, so I typed it out first. So I'm just kind of copying what I typed out. And for some reason, it's just not letting me do that, so I kind of have to lock in. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna lower my music volume a little, it's driving me crazy. There we go. I'll raise it here, on your guys' end. Okay. But yeah, it's not like male pattern baldness, but I went to get my hair done, like last week, or the week before, I don't really know anymore, my sense of time is all fucked up. And you know how like I think they do this at like hair salons and barbershops both, but you know when you're like getting your hair done and then they give you like a mirror and then they're like, how do you feel? Like, how do you like it? And so the lady gave me a mirror and I could like see like the back of my head. And I had these like 2 holes that I didn't notice when my hair was long. And there were just these 2 little holes of no hair. And I was like, oh. And like last time I got my hair cut, I remember there was like 1, but now there's 2 holes, and I think the next time I get my hair cut there's gonna be 3 holes. And I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared, guys. I don't want to be bald. It's not even male pattern baldness, it's actual just like fucking holes of bald. Holes of bald, as I say. Like, male pattern baldness hasn't eviscerated me as the current year, 2026, but, I think the stress balding is gonna kill me before the male pattern baldness does. Yeah, it's definitely stress, bro. I've got so much shit to do. And today, I normally would be playing games, but I have so much shit to do, so I'm gonna get it done, and I've lost a lot of sleep recently. I really have not been sleeping well. So, my fucking sleep schedule is all fucked up, and I haven't slept properly in, like, weeks, and I've only just been, like, napping. I've been, like, napping instead of sleeping, which I think is very not healthy, but, like, what can you do, right? Like, I literally can't do anything. It's not like I don't want to sleep either, like, I'm not doom scrolling or anything. Like, I'm actually just, like, in bed, staring at the fucking ceiling, waiting for sleep to take me. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do our little legal papers. I might actually have to finish some of these legal papers off stream. But I said I would stream this week, and I'm gonna stick to the schedule as best as I can. And yeah. It's already like so difficult writing in Japanese while speaking in English at the same time. My brain can't keep up. So I definitely might not be able to finish all of this. But it's okay. It's okay, we're big boys. We're big boys and we do our legal work. I am so fucking stressed out, but we'll power through, guys. We'll power through. I feel strong as shit. Okay. Oh my god, this is so random. I've been meaning to talk about this on stream. It's like not about me personally, but like I keep forgetting every time I stream. I want to talk about it so badly. Do you guys know what Wordle is? Yeah. I know that's like a crazy question, and I'm sure most people know what Wordle is. But Wordle, I think maybe most people are aware of this by now. I found out about it like when it was like still kind of like a new thing. And I felt like very niche and cool, but now everyone knows about it, and I was like, damn, I missed out talking about it. But fucking the Wordle Gooner edits, I find them to be so fascinating. I find them to be so fascinating. And I really wanted to talk about them. I don't know why, but like I really think they're so interesting. I know, like, to the average human being, that actually just sounds, like, psychotic. Like, I know that sounds absolutely psychotic to the average, like, human being. But, yeah. I think... I think they're the funniest thing ever, and I was like, I want to make one. I want to make a Wordle Gooner edit. Not because I think it's hot, or because I think it's sexy, but because I think it's really fucking funny. New sentences are being formed right now. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do I sound insane? Basically, they're like these posts that are on Twitter, and at first they were like pretty niche, like less than 1,000 likes, but lately they've been kind of blowing up. And it's like, I only jerk off boys who get the Wordle in 3 words or less. Is that crazy? So it's like these like tweets of like these like really hot men or women, and these really hot men and women like take selfies of themselves, and then they cover their eyes or like their boobs or like, you know, like anything like that. They cover them with like Wordle words, and then there's like text on it that says like, I only like have sex with big strong men who get the Wordle in who get the Wordle in 3 words or less. And I think it's so funny. I think it's the funniest thing ever. And like I said, I would never be an NSFW content creator. However, I really want to make a Wordle Gooner edit. I think it's so fucking funny. And like, I don't think any of my viewers would find it hot either. I think everyone would find it really funny. It's been like in the back of my mind for the past like 2 or 3 weeks of how I really want to make a Wordle Gooner edit. And like, I used to do the Wordle religiously. Recently, I've been really busy and like sick, so I haven't been doing it. But I'm like a Wordle warrior. So I was like, holy shit! Like, I have to make one. I think it's so funny. And like, I know the first one was probably not a joke, but all of the ones that came afterwards were probably a joke. So I was like, I need to hop on this bandwagon. I need to fucking hop on this bandwagon, for sure. I need to capitalize on this. And like, who knows, maybe someone will find it hot and like give me money. Is that insane to say? Is that actually insane to say? Am I psychotic for saying I want to make Wordle Gooner edits? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might be crazy. I might be a little crazy. Like, I don't know what the Wordle was for today. And like, I know by my own standards, by my own Wordle Gooner edit standards, I usually get it in 4. 4 is like my average. But like, I don't know, I just think it's really fucking funny. Oh my god. Why did I write it in this fucking font? I can barely read my own handiwork. Oh my god, the same song but a different cover? How did this happen? I'm just gonna let it play because I'm too busy writing, but dude. Okay. I'm so I don't even know what to say. Dude, like, I think it's so fucking funny. Hold on. Like, there's this one tweet, hold on. Like, if you type in, like, Wordle, like, Gooner in, like, Twitter, it might be, like, the first one to come up. Yeah, it's this, like, guy. It's this, like, Asian guy. And, like, he definitely made it as a joke because I saw the original. The original was definitely, like, actual, like, Gooner slop. But... but this, like, Asian guy on May 12th, he like made one as well, and it said like, sorry loser, I only fuck men who can get today's Wordle in 3 or less guesses. You don't quite measure up. And I think it's so fucking funny. I think it's hilarious. I think the Wordle humiliation kink Gooner edits are fucking hilarious. I need to make one so fucking bad. And I see other VTubers making them, but like they're actually being like horny about it. But like I want to be like silly about it. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. I think it's really I think it's silly. I don't know. There's something uniquely that is a uniquely gleeful VT stream experience where I'm talking about Wordle humiliation Gunner edits while I do legal work. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm just a fucking weirdo. I'm a freak and a weirdo. Like this isn't even me being like ooh Gunner bait like VTuber as most, well not most, but a lot of VTubers are. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, it's been like in the back of my mind for like basically most of May, where I was like, I need to make Wordle Gunner edit. Chud baiting. Am I chud baiting? Is the chud baiting to make Wordle Gunner edits? Is it chud baiting? Is it truly chud baiting to make Wordle Gunner edits? Oh my god! Why does this cover? I've been getting like the. Oh my god! Hello? The lovey covers just don't stop. No, no, no. Good song, but I don't want to listen to it anymore. Absolute banger though. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. Enough. Enough! Hold on, let's get some other music in here. How about this? This is a playlist. Surely this random playlist isn't gonna play random fucking shit. Okay, there we go. Look at the melody. Oh god, okay. My god, sorry guys, I forgot I left the window open. The air in my room was feeling kind of stale, so I opened the window. I opened the fucking window, and I live on like a road, and for some reason, trucks and buses pass on my road even though it's super like slim. So if you hear any like noises or people, that is because my window is open. Oh my god. Okay. If you see me like looking up and down, that's like me looking up at chat and like also writing my legal work. I have to remake my passport soon, which is what all of this is for. And I don't know if you guys keep up with Japanese politics or if you see it on your Twitter feed lately. But Japan is really not liking foreigners. And I'm not a foreigner, like legally, but they still sometimes treat me like one because I have an American passport also. So I have a lot of paperwork to fill out so they don't deport me. I don't think they can deport me because I'm like legally living here. But you never know. Also, am I tweaking or did someone just yell outside? What was that? Did you guys hear that? Am I being schizo right now? What was that? I hope that got picked up. I'm gonna go listen to that in the VOD later. What the fuck was that? That was weird. But yeah, my body in general has been like actually just falling apart. Like everything hurts. My back hurts. My ear hurts. My right ear hurts. I don't know if it's because of the new earphones I got, but I think they don't sit in my like right ear nicely, so it's been fucking killing me and I feel crazy. I feel absolutely fucking cray cray. 隠しているだけ。ことに。なんだっけ? Oh my god, I'm like forgetting Japanese. I should not be forgetting Japanese while I'm writing Japanese legal work. I promise we'll get to the art soon. I really just need to finish this. I thought I would finish it before stream, but it was a lot harder than I thought. That's the bilingual in me, I guess. Bye as in goodbye. Bilingual. And I've just been like, I've been so freaking sleep deprived and also balding apparently. So this is going to be like actual like twink femboy death soon, but not because of male pattern baldness. I'm actually just like balding, like self-inflicted balding. Okay. And then okay, let's see. What else do we have to do here? Paper rustling ASMR. A4. I need to make copies of this later at like the Konbini or something. And then I have so many personal projects I want to work on too that I set deadlines for. But fucking life hates me, so unfortunately I can't do that. Oh my god, dude. I never thought I would have like a legal paperwork stream. Though I think I had another stream like not last year, but like before I moved, I feel like I had a stream where I was doing something similar. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I fucked it up. I'm a stupid chud. I fucked it up. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I really should be not doing this in pen. This is like the worst fucking pen ever. It's like running out of ink, but I'm already here and I don't want to go get another one. Okay, let's write this out quickly. Oh my god, I feel fucking crazy. Chad. I'm going crazy. I just want to stream and have fun and play video games and be a neat idiot loser chud. Oh. This fucking hurts. I'm not built to do legal work or any work. Like, even the art I'm supposed to be doing is for school. And even though it's a really fun project, even though I chose to do this, I'd still rather draw for myself. But I don't even draw for myself to begin with. That's the real artist problem. Okay. Alright, pen, don't die on me yet. We still have like one more page to write. Come on, lock in, Glebe. You don't have all day. You don't fucking have all day. Okay, and then... My handwriting is so dog shit. It's unreal. People are like, wow, your like English handwriting is so beautiful, so feminine, so cute. That's cause I was like an autistic little child that spent like hours in his room like practicing writing. My handwriting was really, really bad growing up. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that because of how nice it looks, but that's because I spent so much fucking time on it. Look at my hard fucking work. Like, my dad, I'm not very close to my dad. I wouldn't say I have like daddy issues though. A lot of people think I have daddy issues. I don't, actually. I don't have daddy issues. And I don't hate my dad. Glebe Dad is cool. We like Glebe Dad. But when I was younger, he would like get really mad at me because of how bad my handwriting was, and I'm not sure why. Like, he took it personally. I'm not really sure what that was about. Like, I genuinely couldn't tell you, but he would get like unreasonably angry at how bad my handwriting was in like elementary school. And Glebe Dad would like, he would like lecture me. And he would tell me, like, no son of mine, no son of mine is going to have awful handwriting. Which is crazy because I've never seen his handwriting before, so I don't know if he's just like talking the talk and not walking the walk. My dad is like an actual professional rage baiter. Like, this was like something he did like all the time, where he would like get mad at me for something and then like be bad at it himself. So like math, right? I was pretty good at math growing up. Did I just get the same same song again but as a different cover? Holy fucking shit, I did. How is this fucking happening to me? Yo, chill. Yo, chill. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Okay, back to writing. But yeah, my dad is like actual professional rage baiter. And like, I would actually like cry about it to my mom, to Glebe mom about it. I'd be like, Mom, dad is fucking rage bait. I would actually like be successfully rage baited by my dad for like years, up until like maybe middle school. Oh my god, speaking of middle school, I don't know if this is like insanely personal. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I don't live in the United States anymore. And like, I'm not like 50 years old. I was yesterday years old when I found out that fucking Jeffrey Epstein was an alumni at my junior high school, at my middle school. I was like, oh. I found out by accident. I was like on TikTok. And some guy who went to my middle school, I think he graduated after me, but he was like, yeah, I found a yearbook and Jeffrey Epstein's in it. And Jeffrey Epstein graduated from my middle school in 1966, and I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, I was yesterday years old when I found that out. And it seems like everyone who went to my middle school knew that except for me. Yeah, so there's that, I guess. I was like, oh, okay. Glebe saucer spotted at the island. No! Dude, I was like so shocked. And like, it like made me like question, like, obviously we would not have had the same teachers or anything. Like, we never would have met, obviously. But it made me wonder, like, how many, like, hallways have I walked in that Jeffrey Epstein also walked in? I don't, like, it's, like, kind of, like, a scary thought. Like, even though, like, obviously, like, we never would have run into each other. Or, like, if I ever did run into him, I probably would not have known, right? Like, cause he's old as shit. Or was old as shit. So, like, I don't know, it was just like it was just like a weird moment. I was, like, sitting in my bed, and I was like, oh, like, that's, like, a thing. Like, that's a thing, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, that's That's a cool Glebe lore fact. You guys can look up on your own the middle school. It doesn't really affect me anymore because I don't live in the United States. You guys will not be able to dox me with that information. And I'm pretty sure I've been pretty open about my American past. The only thing is, there's a very limited pool of Japanese people in the state I was in. So if you're smart enough, you would be able to dox me, but I trust that you guys won't do that. I trust that you guys won't do that. I'm a believer. Hold on. I have to log in. No Epstein, I have to do my fucking work. Though honestly, I'm not too worried about like being doxxed, in the sense that like I've always been pretty open about like the stuff I do, which is like honestly like very bad. Like if someone wanted to stalk me, they probably could, but like, you know, I'm not like I was gonna say I'm not interesting enough. I think I am interesting enough to be stalked, but I think the people who find me interesting are not mentally ill enough to do that. Okay. We're almost done with our legal work. Hello! Hi Dahlia, welcome! You came at like a really weird time. I was talking about how I was yesterday years old when I found out that Jeffrey Epstein went to my middle school. Obviously we didn't go to school together. That would be fucking crazy. But yeah, I was yesterday years old when I found that out. I was watching TikTok. Oh, for some reason YouTube stopped. There we go. But yeah, I was watching TikTok and some guy who went to my middle school, like just some random white guy, showed up on my feed and was like doing like 2 truths and 1 lie. And one of his truths was that he went to the same middle school as Jeffrey Epstein. And I was like, oh, that must be the lie. And then he goes, no, insert name of middle school here is where Jeffrey Epstein went, and that's also where I went. And then I was like, wait, I went there. Insane Glebe lore. And like, obviously, it doesn't really matter, because he's dead, and also I never went to school with him. But it like made me think, like, oh my god, like how many of these like hallways and like desks have we shared? Because my middle school, they were really stingy. They still had like desks from like when they first opened. So I was like, oh my god, like what if I like fucking Epstein at like 12 years old sat in the same fucking desk as I did? It was really fucking scary. Or like what if we had like the same homeroom? Like what if his like spirit haunts these halls? Yeah, like I don't know. It was like weird. I had like a weird moment of just like sitting there being like, wow, that's really fucking strange. And like my state being as old as it is, obviously like a lot of the schools that I went to were fucking ancient as shit. So like I remember when I was like little, I used to think my like elementary school was haunted because of how old it was. And like I found like these really like old photographs in the basement of my elementary school. Really fucking like ancient shit. And I even wasn't supposed to be in the basement. I like snuck in. I was being like a little shithead child. And I was like, my friends were like, I dare you to go into the haunted basement. And I was like, I don't know, like 7 or 8. And I did it. And I found these like photos, these like old ass photos. And I was like, and at the time, my dad, my professional rage baiter dad, would show me these like really scary like ghost documentaries. And obviously when you're 7 or 8, you're gonna believe that shit. So I was like scared to go to school. You were 6 or 7? No, no. I definitely was older than 6 or 7. 6, 7. Wait, couldn't someone dox you with that info? I don't think so. Cause like, the only information they would have is the name of my middle school, and that's it. I've never said when I graduated middle school or how old I am. And honestly, even if someone did find that information, I don't think they would find me. I genuinely, like, I've tried to dox myself because one of my friends, one of my VTuber friends, in her VTuber group, they're very, very careful about being doxxed and stuff. So one of her senpais was like, let me see if I can try and find you and dox you myself with what you have publicly available on the internet. And then she immediately got found, and I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. So I asked her, can you try doxing me? Like, cause, you know, we're like real life friends. So I was like, can you try doxing me? I wanna see if you can find me. No, literally couldn't. Could find, like, my mom, but, like, not me. Glebe mom is, like, Glebe mom, there's like a child thing. Like, if you find any information on my mom, there's like a child thing. It has literally everything about my mom, says that she has a child, but, doesn't say that it's me. Also, thank you for the follow, definitely not next 69. Bro, you're the only 4-6 alien to graduate from there. True? Truth nuke? Absolute truth nuke. I held a seance at my... For some reason, your message isn't showing up on my OBS, but I see it on my overlay. So I have to, like, squint to read it. I held a seance at my high school. It was the same place they filmed Saturday Night Fever. Yo, that's fire, though. It's, like, absolutely crazy. I have, like, so much lore about, like, schools and stuff. About my schools. But I know if I talk about them, I'll get doxxed. And I'm pretty sure if you guys were smart enough, if you've been to every single one of my streams, you could easily, like, find out where I used to live. Not where I live now, but where I, like, used to stream from when I had, like, my evil fuck-ass roommate. Like, I remember in my literal first ever stream, before my debut stream, I did a test stream of League of Legends. Actually, no, I had 2 test streams. I had 2 streams before my debut. And one of them was League of Legends, and the one before that was just, like, I don't know, me, like, testing stuff with my friends. And at the time, I lived next to, like, a hospital that was run by the police. Also, thank you for the follow, A Bird Box, welcome! Also, hydrate and Japanese word. What Japanese word would you like to learn? Consequently, I'm not actually doing art right now. I'm doing Japanese legal paperwork, so I'm very Japanese brained right now. But yeah, I live next to a fucking hospital, and for some reason, they had these, like, big-ass speakers on the roof of the hospital, and every single time an ambulance came out of that hospital, they would blare the speakers saying, this ambulance is departing currently from this location, and we are going to this location. And I was like, holy shit, like, I hope that never happens when I stream. And it hasn't happened after debut. It only happened pre-debut. Japanese word for crime. I guess, like, hanzai? I guess, like, hanzai is the best one. It depends. There's a lot of words for crime. Like, we all have, like, different words for the type of crime. But I think the basic Japanese word for crime would be hanzai. It would just be, like, a criminal, like, act, I guess. Or if you want to get, like, really into it, the word for sin can also be used for crime, and that would be, to me, I guess. Or you could say batsu, which would be, like, but that would be more like punishment, I guess. People say, like, tsumi and batsu, which is, like, crime and punishment. Hanzai, yeah. I guess hanzai is, like, usually used in, like, legal settings, and tsumi is more used in, like, intense things, very emotional. It's more sin than crime. And I'm doing my legal work right now, but it's not for crime, I promise. It's just so the government doesn't get mad at me for having 2 passports. They like to do that a lot. They send me lots of notes and I have lots of shit to write. Okay, my pen's dying, stop it! My Japanese handwriting is already awful as is. I feel like this is like maybe crazy of me to say, but I feel like the default man, has awful handwriting. And I feel like it's like every like boy canon event where your handwriting is shit growing up and probably stays shit into adulthood unless you work hard to fix it. I worked my ass off as a kid to fix my English handwriting, but I didn't work hard enough on my Japanese ones. Oops. Oh my god. So much shit to write. Oh my god, my pen is dying. Fuck! I'm an ape, writing is for squares. See, that's like the average male average male thought process. I can't believe I just fucking snorted. Holy shit. I normally don't snort when I laugh. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, my handwriting's so shit. Whoever's gonna be reading my papers when I submit them later today is gonna be so mad. It's legible, trust. It's legible, trust. Oh my god, pen, please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. I always had nice handwriting, but I got even better when I became a cake decorator. Oh, I would hope so. Dude, I think cake decorating is like one of the hardest jobs ever. You fuck up once and it's over. All of the cake decorators I've seen growing up as a kid in the United States, they all sucked balls. Like, honestly, I think my handwriting is better than theirs. Even my Japanese handwriting, I would say, is better than theirs. I don't really think cake decorating is much of a thing here in Japan. I mean, it is like a thing, but like not like a write whatever you want kind of thing. I feel like I would be like such a troll as a cake decorator. Like, you know when people like write in the thing where it's like write what you want to say, and then I would say like, oh, could you please put like this? Also, welcome the bestest femboy. That is a great username. Unfortunately, I am the bestest. Just kidding, my ego's not that big. We're all the bestest. We all share the crown. But yeah, in Japan, we kind of just like... We don't really write anything on cakes. We actually just write stuff in English, like happy birthday or something, and like that's it. We don't put names or anything. You can definitely fix mistakes, but it's tricky. I usually practice on parchment paper first. Yeah, I heard that's like a thing that you do, like even not with cakes. Funny story, if I wasn't here, I was either going to be a fashion student or a culinary student. And I was like hella studying on my own. And even outside of baking, a lot of people just practice like decorating food with like parchment paper. And I thought that was like super fun. And I would practice at home. I actually am not that into baking though, funnily enough. As soon as I said that I got an ad for a baking show, holy shit. No! This is PSA to subscribe so you don't get ads. I get like fucking pennies from them anyway. Even if I turn them off, they still roll them. W Twitch. I should get a bot that says when an ad break's about to start. Alright. Ring a bell, my falling down. Ugh. It's okay, we can both be the bestest Febboy. Trust. Welcome back. I really like... I have ads off, but they still roll them anyway, so I legit just have to deal with it. It's unfortunate. Also, hold on. I should change my stream thing. I thought I would be done with my legal work by now, but I'm still writing it because I'm so slow at writing. Hold on. Where is it? Dashboard? What the fuck am I doing? Hello, streaming tools. Oh my god. Alright, we're not doing art, we're chatting for now. Why is my thing lagging? Okay, there we go. We updated that. I promise I'll get to drawing soon. I was gonna say I think I'm the bestest fanboy. We're all the bestest fanboy. We all we all carry the flame. Oh my god. I need to get off the internet. I seriously I need to get off. Someone needs to like actually limit my like screen time. Fuck. No, I'm the best. No, we're all the best. We should do like a battle royale and like duke it out. I'm not sure what the actual like fights would be though, cause I know for a fact none of us are gonna win in a fist fight. No one's gonna win in a fist fight. We have to like think of something we can all do that we can compete in to the death. Hold on. I'm almost done with this page. I've got one more page of legal work, and I'll be able to draw. Do my art project that I don't really want to do, even though I signed myself up for it. It's for uni, but what can I do? Who has the thickest thighs? Oh my god, that reminds me. I had a stream a while back where I like measured my like what's the word? What do you call it? Bust, waist, hip? But I don't think I measured my thighs for that. I don't think I measured my thighs. Upper thigh. Okay. I don't think I have my... Okay, wait, hold on. I need to lock in. I can't get distracted. I'm almost done with my legal work. I'll measure it when I'm done with my legal work. I have this, like... I honestly, I think, like, my thighs are one of my least favorite body part, which is crazy to say. It's crazy to say, but I think, like, in my mind, I feel like all of my weight, when I gain weight, goes to my thighs, which a lot of people are probably like, oh, like, that's great, though. Like, you don't get any, like, stomach fat, which is, like, fine, but I mentioned this before, I sometimes feel like those, like, hypersexualized, like, fan arts of, like, Link or something, and, like, in like, theory, it's good, but, like, when you're just, like, trying to, like, be a guy in the real world, I get, like, kind of, like, worried. I'm like, what if people are, like, staring at me? So I usually don't wear, like, tight-fitting clothing in, like, public, or, like, skirts. I don't have an issue with skirts. I actually quite like skirts, but I never wear skirts in public. Or even in private, actually. Cause I'm like, what if people are, like, looking at me in, like, a not good way? I had a guy ask me to crush his head with my thighs. I feel like that's a very universal experience. Anyone who's even slightly feminine has probably had some random guy on the internet asking you to do freaky shit for them. I only wear skirts for cosplay. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I only wear skirts for cosplay. I mean, I have some, like pajama, like, dresses, but they're more kind of like nightgowns than, like, dresses, I guess. It was IRL. Oh, that's crazy. And of course I did. Damn, did you get paid at least? I would not do that shit for free. I hope you got paid. I would not do that shit for free. I'm like... I feel like I would at least charge something. I hope you got paid big bucks. 45 bucks? Okay, I think that's fair. I think 45 bucks is really fair. I would do that for 45 bucks. I think I would also time it too. Like 45 bucks for like 1 minute, you know? 45 bucks, those are my rates. 45 bucks for 1 minute. Okay, we're almost done. Just one more page of fucking legal work. And I'll be free. Oh my god, wait, I messed up. My handwriting is so shit. A lot of the times when I have to do legal work, my like representative or like the person who is like reading my papers is like, can you like cross that out and like write it again? And it always hits me right where it hurts. Alright, we're almost done. Please. I wish I could write faster in Japanese, but my brain's not that big. Biblical greed glebe. Dude, I'm so like money motivated. I can't wait to get a job. I've been looking at this concept cafe, which if you don't know what that is, in Japan we had these things called concept cafes. It's kind of, I mean, a maid cafe is a concept cafe. The concept is being a maid, right? And there's like a lot of different like concepts. And I've been eyeing some of the men's concept cafes. Because men's concept cafes, they've been recently liking femboys. And I was like, hey, I can do that. I can get paid for existing. And just like talking to people. And I already kind of do that on stream, right? So I was like, it'll be like no different except I'm seeing people in real life. And some of the people are probably going to be weird. Oh my god, I went to a concept cafe. And it was like kind of awful. Not the cafe itself, but the customers were genuinely so awful to the cast. And I felt so bad because the cast were genuinely some of the nicest people I'd ever met in my fucking life since moving here. But the customers were so freaky. Like, just like straight up like freaky, like to the point where it was like uncomfortable to like even be there as a customer. And like I could tell they were trying to get the customer to like stop. But the customers were so just like out of pocket and weird. And I felt so bad. And I hope that if I ever work at a concept cafe that I don't have to deal with that bullshit. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to. It like comes with the territory, but it is what it is. I wish I was employed. That's so real. I'm unfortunately too fucking busy right now. And I also have to finish my fucking legal work before I can work. And I know once I start working, the government's gonna be even more annoying. And then they're gonna be like, can you please pay your pension? Which I'm never going to do. I'm never gonna pay my fucking pension. I don't want to. I don't fucking want to. Ugh, okay. We're so close to being done. Okay, today's date is... Okay. There we go. Okay, whew. We're almost done. I can start working on my art project soon. Oh my god, I fucking hate Japanese year system. In Japan, we have this, like, year system. Where instead of... I mean, we still use the regular, like, 2020 whatever, like, you know, year system. But we also have a separate year system, and I don't know how to use it. And I'm so bad at it, so I have to Google it every time. The amount of trouble it's caused me. Ugh, awful. Okay, hold on. I have to Google it really quickly. Let's see, Reiwa. Hold on. What Reiwa year was... Oh my god, I have to do math. Let's see. Right now, we're in 2026. So... Oh, this sucks! My brain is actually just not functioning. So that would be... this, I think? Okay. I think I got it right. Hopefully they don't get mad at me. Alright, we're almost done. Ah! Oh my god, okay. I just want to finish my art project. It's due on Thursday. I have to design outfits for a fictional magazine, which is my final. Which sounds really fun. It sounds really fun, but I'm like the world's like biggest like hater of drawing. Like, you would think an art student likes drawing, right? Fuck no, I hate it. I really hate it. I hate drawing. Oh god, okay. And I was like, okay, if I do it on stream, it'll be more fun. And instead, I got a letter in the mail, like yesterday or the day before, asking me to fill out a bunch of paperwork and to mail it back. You should paint Warhammer? I should! There's a lot of Warhammer stores here in Tokyo. And they always look so fun. I've always been, like, kinda interested in it, but, like, there was nothing really, like, really gravitating towards me beyond the painting, I guess. So I feel like I definitely would like to. Or, like, figure painting is, like, a big thing here. There's a lot of, companies here that make really nice anime figures that you self-paint. And there's this one figure that I saw on my feed that was one that you had to self-paint, and it was so gorgeous. And since it's self-paint, it's a lot cheaper than just getting a regular figure. And I really, really want to like get into that when I have more free time and money, for sure. And I'll be getting a job soon enough, so I'll be able to afford hobbies. Hobbies like painting. Like in Akiba, there's a lot of like figure painting like stores and stuff, and they do these like workshops, and it seems like so much fun. It's like interesting though, because most of the people that I see in those stores are like old white dudes, which is really funny. Like all the staff are these like Japanese guys that don't know how to speak English, but like everyone in there that's like painting and like building stuff is like these like older white men. Which is, like, fine. I think that's, like, awesome. It's cultural exchange. We love that. That's the dark side of fanboys. Hush now. I realize I can see your spine. Yeah! Hold on, I'll show you my model. Hold on. I know I don't really show the full thing, but we've got a tail, which is USB. We got some ball joints. Can also change the tail too. We got a headphone jack and a shorter headphone jack. Yeah, cool stuff. random cool things. But yeah, you normally don't see the whole thing, cause I like being half body. I don't know why I paid for a full body, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I'm almost done. I want to finish this up as soon as possible, but if I write fast, my handwriting gets really shit. Alright, let's lock the fuck in. I hope you guys are also getting work done too. If you do have work to do. I'm working my fucking butt off right now. Yeah, okay, we're almost done. I'm also kind of hungry, but I normally don't eat lunch. I think the only times I eat lunch is like after I stream. And normally I would eat lunch after stream like today, but I've got so much shit to do today that I will probably not be able to eat lunch. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so freaking hungry. Holy shit, I have so much to write. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't think I should be working. Let's work together! Let's lock in together! We're all locked in together, guys. Let me make you something? Sure! I'd love that, actually. That is very sweet of you. That is actually very, very sweet of you. I would appreciate that greatly. Okay. Oh, my pen keeps dying on me while I start writing. Stop doing that. I need you to live. My soldier's rage. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. Fuck. Did I write that wrong? No, I didn't. I really should be writing these in pencil. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh yeah, random trivia. We have random Japanese names for countries. America is Beikoku. Rice. Not rice. Why did I say? Well, yeah, I guess it is rice. Rice country. I'm not sure why. I don't know why America is rice country. The kanji for America is rice country. We don't really eat rice that much in America. I'll make you an alien cat that sits on your shoulder. This kind of thing? Hold on, let me see. Should I create metal? I love these. Honestly, the reason why I'm an alien is because of Glorp. The emote. Like the fucking kitten. That's the reason why. Okay. We're almost done. Okay, we're almost done. All I need to do is make some photocopies and send this shit out. We're almost done. And it's nice to be able to like chat while also working. I know it can distract a lot of people, but I'm like the goat of multitasking, and I love multitasking to the point where it's probably not healthy. I have this system that I probably shouldn't employ, and it's a bad habit, and you guys should talk me out of it, though I don't think you could convince me unless you paid me in money. But I do this thing where when I have a lot of work to do, but I also want to have fun, I play video games at the same time, which is very bad, very, very bad. So I would do this thing where if I have to read something for like uni, right, I turn it into an audiobook. So I just have this like automated voice read it out loud to me while I play games, because I don't want to read it and I want to play video games instead. Or I would do work in queue for games. So like, you know how like League or like Final Fantasy 14, to like get into a dungeon, you have to like queue up for it. If my queue times are really long, I would just straight up like do like homework or schoolwork. while in queue, and then when the queue stops, I stop doing homework, and then I repeat the cycle like endlessly. It's really, really, really bad, and probably awful, like awful student, awful student things to do. It's so bad. I cannot multitask to save my life. You are something else. Hi, Jello. Multitasking is fun. I think I'm like, it's really bad. So I do this, so lately, due to immense stress and sickness, I've been losing a lot of sleep. So I've only been napping throughout, my day. So I have, 2 to 4 hour naps every day. So I nap, in the morning, and then I wake up and then I stream. And then I do whatever chores. I go to uni if I have classes those days. I come back, I nap. I wake up in the middle of the night, exactly at midnight. And I play gacha games and I do homework at the same time. And then after that, I queue up for either games of League or dungeons in Final Fantasy. And while I'm in queue, I do homework. And then while I'm out of queue, I listen to the audiobooks that I made for myself. And that's how I've been getting by for the past like 2 or 3 months. Very bad, I know. Very, very bad. Very unhealthy. Don't do this if you're a university student. I'm a very, very bad influence on the younger students at my university, which is a lot of them. I'm older than most of the university students at my uni. And yeah, I tell them not to do what I do. And to go get a job or something. It's really bad. Metaphor this week, though, to break it up. For sure, yeah. Cause my project is due on Thursday. So I will be done with my project by Thursday. Well, which is actually a lie. It's the first part of my project that's due on Thursday. And then the other parts are due in later weeks. But, you know, I would hopefully be done with my art project, my first part of the art project by then, so... And I apparently bought Metaphor in, like, a drunken state, because I don't recall buying it. I have these days, and people will call me alcoholic for it. I'm not alcoholic, I don't drink that often, but when I do, I drink a lot. And a lot of the times, I drink so much to the point where I don't remember what I did the day before. It's weird because I remember conversations that I have while I'm drunk. Every single conversation I've had while drunk I remember, but all the actions I do while I'm drunk I don't remember. And a lot of the times I drink alone because university students in Japan right now are not old enough to drink. So my friends at university cannot drink with me. So I drink alone like a idiot chud loser. I drink alone like an idiot chud loser at home. And usually that results in me buying shit during Steam sales. And I wake up the next day not knowing what I bought, and I would open my Steam to like 10 more games. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. My body is actually a machine that turns Steam sales games into unplayed games. Which is why I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna stream Metaphor because I apparently bought it while drunks at some point in my life. And I know I will never ever play it if I don't stream it. Even though I know it's a good game. I know it's a good game, I've heard great things about it. And it was really expensive on release, and I knew I would never buy it unless it was on a sale. But even on sale, I still didn't buy it because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually play it. And then drunk me had different ideas. You should try to get through them all. Oh my god, there's no way in hell I'm getting through them all. There's actually no way in hell I'm getting through them all. I'm actually not going to. I'll probably be like 100 by the time I finish all the games on my Steam list, and I know the Steam list is gonna keep growing. Like, tell me why, right? I don't play Dead by Daylight. Tell me why, in a drunken state, I'm buying Dead by Daylight DLC. I don't play that game. I literally don't play that game. I probably have less than 10 hours in Dead by Daylight. And tell me why I own so many DLC. It's so bad. And like, sometimes I tell myself, like, I'm very privileged to have the money to even be able to afford this stuff while intoxicated and not care. but like, why am I doing this? Like, I need to put like parental lock on my Steam account only when I'm like intoxicated or something. Like, once the wine hits my throat, I gotta turn on those parental locks. Make it stop, bro. Make it stop. It's so dangerous. Do a drunk gaming day every week where you play one of them. While drunk? Or like... While, like, do you want me to stream while drunk, or do you want me to just play the games? Because those are two very different ideas. I was planning to drink, actually, but the thing is, I stream in the morning. I do not want to become someone who drinks in the morning. I don't really want to be that kind of guy. And most of my viewers are either in Europe or in the United States, where it's nighttime for you guys right now. And if I stream drunk at night for me, then it'll be morning for you guys. And I feel like that's a little counterintuitive. Right? Right? Am I right or am I right? Though I did have one drunk gaming stream on Valentine's Day because I'm like single as shit, and I was like, I thought it'd be really funny if I played a fucked up dating sim on Valentine's Day, drunk and alone. Which, like, saying it out loud, that sounds really fucking sad, but I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that, so... Who's actually winning here? Me, who's dating an anime girl while drunk alone? Or the people who are going out for Valentine's Day and, I don't know, I don't know, woman bad, man good, I have no idea. I don't know where I was going with that. It's morning for me though. Oh, okay. Well, I do have a bottle of wine. A really, really cheap bottle of wine that has a really high alcohol percentage. So here's my like drinking strat, guys. So in Japan, there's a lot of karaoke chains. And my favorite karaoke chain is my favorite not because the quality itself is necessarily great, but they have the best fucking cocktails. So sometimes when the paycheck hits, because I still get paid despite not having a job, which is awesome. I get money from, like, I don't know, my birthday, or like, I don't know, when my parents decide that they want to toss me some cash, or when I get like unemployment benefits from the government here. When that check hits on like a weekend, I go to my favorite chain by myself. I do karaoke by myself, and I buy a shit ton of cocktails. And they're so fucking yummy. They're super yummy. They're like my favorite ever. And they have this mango one, which is like so fucking awesome. And if anyone ever comes to Tokyo, please go to Big Echo and try their cocktails. I promise you it is worth it. I promise you it is so worth it. Maybe you'll find me there. Maybe we'll happen to be at the same place at the same time and you'll see me ordering like 30 cocktails. It's so fucking good though, I promise. Woman good? Woman good. We love women. If I drank, I'd try them. I'm like... A lot of people like think I'm super alcoholic the way I talk about alcohol, but I promise I probably only drink 3 times a month. And most of the time, I don't even get super drunk. I'd say maybe like 1 or 2 of the 3 times I get really drunk. And I rarely get hungover, though sometimes I do have moments where I overdo it and I know I'm gonna get hungover, but I still do it anyway. And then the next morning, I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna do this shit again. And then obviously I'm gonna do this shit again. Everyone who says I'm never gonna drink again, obviously is gonna drink again. Oh my god. But yeah. Or, alternatively, if I don't feel like singing and I don't have the money to do it, I go to a konbini and I buy vodka and I make my own cocktails, and I make some pretty good vodka cocktails. And then those don't really get me drunk at all. They get me kind of tipsy, and then when I get to that point, I buy these like really cheap, like really shitty high alcohol percentage wines, and I just get hammered. And then that's how I somehow end up with like 30 Dead by Daylight DLCs in my Steam account. It's very bad. It's very dangerous. Okay, where was I? I gotta keep writing. Okay, we're almost done. So is it just a thing to go to karaoke by yourself? Yeah! It's actually very normal. In Japan, a lot of things here are made to do alone. Because Japan is an inherently lonely society. Don't tell them I said that though, because they'll start hurling racist things at me for I don't know, being a traitor, I guess, for being American, for being also American. But a lot of things here are made to be done alone. Not a lot of people here are in lasting long-term relationships or have big families. Even if they do get married, they don't really have kids. A lot of people don't really have siblings either. And a lot of people here don't really have super great relationships with their families. Not in the sense that like everyone in Japan has bad relationship with their mom or dad. It's just that like they're not very close, I guess. Like they still, you know, are family, but I wouldn't say that they're family in ways that like Americans or, you know, people in English-speaking societies view family, if that makes sense. Like, you know how, like, in, like, Canada or in the United States, you've got, like, Thanksgiving, you've got, like, big dinners for Christmas, and, like, even if you're not super close, it's like a very loving atmosphere. That's not really a thing here. Like, of course there are loving families, but it's not really the norm, so a lot of things you can do by yourself here. A lot of restaurants have a lot of single-seaters. Karaoke's got a lot of single-person rooms. A lot of entertainment here is like made for single people. Tokugawa Shogunate resurfacing right now. I wouldn't even say it's resurfacing. I feel like it's been this way ever since I was born. If anything, it's gotten better as I've gotten older. But yeah, it's like kind of sad. I don't really like it that much. I think in that sense, like in familial way, culturally, I'm American. Every other way, I would say I'm more Japanese, but that's like cool Japan facts. I just had like a random fucking deja vu moment. I feel like I've spoken about this before. I'm not sure though. I have like ADHD to the max, so I honestly could not tell you if I've spoken about this before. Okay, gotta lock in. We're so close to being done with the legal paperwork. Okay, we're almost done. Let's see. I don't want to do this, but it's due on this paper. The government wants it by the 22nd, and it's the fucking 19th. I really gotta look in. Oh my god, random fun fact about this song. This is some deep Glebe lore. I was in an agency that never came to fruition, and I was supposed to cover this song. And I was basically almost done with it, and then everything fell apart. It's a great fucking song though. Absolute banger. That's some deep Glebe lore. Some very, very deep Glebe lore. I'm missing the lore. No, you know this lore. I mean, the agency I was in even before that, TM, they were like, They were not bad. I mean, I left for obvious reasons, but like, they were not bad people. But they wanted me to do a lot of singing, but never wanted to help me with any of it. And I was just kind of like, I can do this by myself. And then I left. And that's how we're here today. That's unironically why we are here today. And my old account is still up, but I only use it to retweet Glebe tweets. And that's the evil twin listed on my profile. I call him my evil twin. I think it's really funny to call him that. Okay, we're almost done. Oh my god, that kanji is so fucking hard. And my pen is dying, so it makes it look like shit too. I know Matsuro. Oh my god. Maybe I should. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say maybe I should drink today, but I have to be up early in the morning tomorrow. Fuck. Just kidding, guys. We're not drinking tonight. No wine for me. If I ever have a stream in the morning, or if I have plans in the morning, I don't drink. I'm well behaved. And I have a lot of streams this week, so honestly, probably not much drinking happening this week. And I'm not gonna cancel fucking stream to drink alcohol. That's like peak alcoholic behavior. And I'm not an alcoholic. Oh my god, kanji is so hard, guys. That's the hardest part about learning Japanese, guys. I honestly would never wish kanji learning upon anyone. Okay. Ugh, fuck. I hate writing kanji. That's really how twink death happens. Alcohol? I think, honestly, my levels of testosterone being as low as they are will save me. I say that, but my testosterone levels are not actually that low. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I got my testosterone levels checked out recently, actually, and they were very normal. Which is crazy, because a lot of people think my testosterone levels are low as shit. They're actually very normal. A lot of people expect me to have, like, the lowest test levels known to man, because I'm short as shit and super effeminate. But, no. They're very normal. Oh my god, why is my pen suddenly working? What's going on? It's been dying this whole time I've been writing my legal paperwork, and now it's working? While I'm almost done with it? Fuck off. Are you serious? I'm suffering twink death right now, cause this 23-pound cat is crushing me. That's a different kind of twink death. Honestly, one of my, like, maybe I'm vain, but, like, one of my biggest, like, insecurities is, like, twink death. And I don't think it'll ever happen to me. And maybe I'm just, like, delusional and I'm, like, manifesting it into reality that, it won't happen to me. Because it never happened. I mean, my dad's not a twink, but he's very, very healthy and does not look his age. And I'm really praying that I got my dad's side of those genes, because all the men on my mom's side are, they look a lot older than they actually are. So, uh-oh. And luckily for me, so far, every single good trait from both sides of my family I've got, so hopefully, Oh, I will say though, the only bad traits I've gotten from both sides of my family are my teeth. I got my dad's slight overbite and my mom's big front teeth. And a lot of people call it endearing, but I want to get it fixed. I have a fear of being overweight. I get that. Like, it's not like, I know some people, I remember one time I like said this and on the internet when I was like younger, and I got called fat phobic for saying that, but I don't think it's fat phobic if it's just like a health concern. I think it can get into fat phobic territory if you're like, I hate fat people, obviously, or like if you think fat people are all ugly or something, then obviously that's bad. But like for me, I'm like scared of like dropping dead of a heart attack because I'm like overweight, or like I used to be a pre-diabetic. I don't have diabetes, but I almost got diabetes as a kid, and I was so like ever since then I was always really scared of like gaining weight, and like I was really careful of what I ate. And I was like a chubby kid. I was a chubby kid, and I like kind of locked in and like dieted, and I exercised, and I like dropped 20 pounds in a year, which is crazy. 20 pounds in a year? I don't think that's healthy actually, but I was like, I need to lock in. I don't want to be sick when I become an adult and get like, you know, sick. British teeth? No. My teeth are straight. My teeth are very straight. Every time I go to the dentist, they're like, I ask for braces, and they're like, you don't really need braces. Which is great. My teeth are very straight, and thank God, because Japanese people are known for not having very good teeth, but I got good teeth, luckily, in that front. I'm just very, like, you know, you view yourself... I think there's, like, some kind of, like, study that says, like, you view yourself 10%, like, uglier than you actually are or something, so I just, like, nitpick shit like that. I don't actually think I know factually my teeth are not awful, but I still want to, like, fix the things I don't like about my teeth. I still have, like, a slight chip on one of my teeth. You can't really see it unless you squint. But yeah, I got it at a pasta restaurant as a kid. I was, like, 7. I remember it really vividly. Then they had this big TV on the ceiling, and I was watching it while I was eating my pasta, and I didn't realize the pasta fell off my fork, and I bit really, really hard into the fork, and it chipped my tooth. And like at the time, I was like very low on calcium, because I'm lactose intolerant, so I obviously was not really eating things that had calcium in it, because most things with calcium have fucking dairy in it, so I chipped my tooth. The only time I've been told I have nice teeth was when I lived in the deep south. All their teeth were horrible, so it looked good in comparison. Ooh, that's rough. I wouldn't even take that as a compliment. Cause it's like, if everyone's teeth here are so shit, obviously anyone with even slightly, like, okay teeth are gonna get told they have good teeth. Oh, but dentists hate to see me coming because I refuse to take out my piercings for x-rays. And they're like, please take them out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. And they're like, okay, and then they do it anyway. I don't know why they want me to take out my piercings to do an x-ray when they can do it with them in anyways. So annoying. So annoying. Yeah, I've got a single chipped tooth. And it's like my front tooth too, and I want to get it like sanded down. Okay, we're literally almost done. We're in the final stretch of my legal paper, and then I can actually get to drawing. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd take this fucking long writing this paper. It's so short. It looks so short. But writing in Japanese is actually really hard, I guess. Hold on. Me forgetting my own address? I have to write my address on this and I forgot it. Okay. Got the address up. There we go. Gleep forgot his dress, dude. I don't own any dresses anymore. I think I sold all of them. Or I, like, gave them away to friends or something. I really am not like a huge fan of dresses. Like for the same reason I'm not a fan of skirts, and also because sometimes I get lazy to shave my legs. Cause a lot of people sometimes forget that femboys are still men. I'm still a grown-ass man. I still have to shave my legs and my facial hair and stuff like that. I'm still a man. I think a lot of people are very surprised by, like, cause most people only know me by my voice. A lot of people don't meet me in person because I don't fucking go outside. But I remember one of the first times I met my one of my VTuber friends here. Welcome Germafan. What number is this? 1 million? Germafan 1 million, welcome. I wear tights so I don't have to shave. See, I want to do that too, but Japan is really fucking hot. Oh my god, where did this thing come from? There's like a small ass fucking fruit fly. I know my window's open, but there's no way to fit through the net. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Whatever. Whatever. I don't think it died. I'll get it eventually, or it'll probably just die off on its own one day. Dog, I'm not gonna lie, Japan's weather sounds like hell. It is hell! It's so fucking hot! It's so fucking hot. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. And I don't really want to wear tights in this weather, especially nowadays. Oh my god, it's starting to get really bad. I really hate summer to begin with, and Tokyo summers are no fucking joke. Like, you guys are gonna start hearing ambulances in the background of my stream, even if I have the window closed, because it's like a problem where people don't drink enough water here and they just fucking pass out from heat stroke. It happened a lot at my old place. I don't know if you guys heard it, because I was really high up, like floor wise, so you couldn't really hear the road, but dude, it was really bad. But yeah, a lot of people forget that I'm a grown-ass man with dick and balls sometimes. So they're like, oh, you have facial hair. I'm like, yeah. Do you think I'm like wearing makeup and cute outfits every single day? Fuck no. It's a lot of fucking work, and I respect women a lot for doing that. Alright, we finished the legal papers. Yes! We're all done. I'm so fucking happy. Alright, now all that's left to do is to send it out in the mail and make some copies of it. Whew. The snow makes it better. I like snow. I really do like snow. The sad thing is, every time it snows in Tokyo, which is usually like one fucking night a year, I'm not in Tokyo. I'm like in another part of Japan that didn't get snow, or I'm not in Japan, period. And it's so fucking sad. I hate it so much. Alright, let's get to drawing, finally. I won't be able to draw too long because I do have class today, unfortunately. And I really don't want to go, but I have to. Because I've been missing a lot of class from being really sick. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's close this. I'll get this open. Oh yeah, I need to open my Discord too. So, for my project, I mentioned it earlier, but I'm supposed to be, writing. I'm supposed to work on, like, a fictional magazine, fashion magazine, and this is crazy, I haven't drawn in so long, my drawing tablet's actually, like, getting dust on it. Hold on, I gotta wipe it off. ASMR, bros. But yeah, I have to design some outfits, and the people who are doing the writing portion of the magazine sent me, like, kind of what they want me to do. And frankly, I don't like not the character, I mean, I guess it's technically a character. I don't like the character I was given. I don't like the character I was given that much, but, like, I can't complain. It's fucking schoolwork. This is part of my grade. Can't complain, right? What's the theme? Oh, it's all random styles, basically. And people are just, like, choosing styles. And I'm kind of sad, because I did not get the, kind of character slash designs I wanted. So I personally I think the clothing is not bad. Like I would not be mad if I wore it in real life, but I just don't want to draw it. That's what it is. I think that's the best way to explain it. Like they they kind of typecasted all of the people who were drawing the magazine. And they were like, "Oh, you're really good at drawing twinks." And I was like, "Am I? I don't think that's like my main thing, but if that's what you view me as." And they gave me this one guy, and they were like, "I want you to draw him as a twink." And I was like, "Okay." And his style I don't mind too much, but there's another one that they gave me who's not really a twink, but like I just find the outfit idea is kind of boring. Maybe I can find a way to make it interesting? I guess so. I mean, like, I know I was studying to be a fashion student, but like, this is definitely not the style I was going for. And like, a lot of the men I draw are very effeminate. If I draw men at all, I mostly just draw women, but even like muscular men, I draw them in effeminate ass poses. Cause I don't know, I'm freaky like that. I don't know, but like the one of the guys I got is just like I don't know how to explain it. Like fucking John Smith levels of like man, and I'm just kind of like. And so when I asked, like, what do you want me to, like, actually do with this? And they were like, give him a suit. And I'm like, that's so boring. Suit's so boring. But then if I draw him in a super effeminate way, that's super out of, like, character, I guess. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. It's just, like, I feel bad for complaining. Cause like, I chose to be in this project. Do I like this pen? I'm not sure how I feel about this pen. If it's just gonna be a draft, I guess I can do the poses, I guess. Where's the soul pen? Where's my soul pen? I can't find it. I have so many pens, and I can't find the one single one I'm looking for. There we go. Ugh. Suits are boring, yeah! Welcome, Tax Lord. Greetings. I love this emote. What is this little creature? I am a huge fan of this creature. It's like, not only are suits boring, but like, the actual character is like such a John Smith that even the poses I'm gonna do are gonna be super boring. I wanna draw like, I wanna draw cutieful boys. I wanna draw cutieful boys. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. I think he's interesting. I like him. He's a little cutie patootie. Like, hold on. Let me open up my Google Doc that my classmates made for this project. Also, where is it? I should probably get some food, actually. I'm really hungry. I can probably eat super quick before I leave. Also, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Text Lord. I'm Glebe. I'm an alien. And I crash landed in my fucking UFO, and it's broken as shit, and I'm stuck here. That's my story. What's yours? Oh my god, hello? I'm trying to order food, and my website's, like, laggy. Please don't lag. What do I want to eat today? I want to eat some chicken. I want chicken. Or maybe, do I want... Yeah, let's just go with this. Yes. Very nice, okay. I'm gonna get some food, and hopefully it'll get here before I have to leave for class. Yeah, I'm gonna get some chicken today. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I feel lightheaded. But yeah, let me look at my, hold on, where is it? We've got, for some reason, my classmates decided to make 2 different docs, so I have to keep, like, scrolling through them. Like, One of them I'm okay with drawing. The other one I'm not okay with drawing. So we've got like one that's kind of gothic, which is something I'm more into. It's gothic kimonos, which I think sounds really fun. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna move down a little bit. My crotch is in the frame. I don't like that. Stop looking at my crotch, guys. But yeah, one of them is like gothic kimono style, which like is awesome. I like it. It's just that the guy that I'm supposed to be drawing it in is a bit masculine, but gothic kimono styles are a lot more feminine, which is kind of why I'm like, what are you guys trying to make me do here? And I don't want to make something and they don't like it. And it's the fact that like my grade is like hanging in the balance for this too. So so it's like I can't just like have fun and like tell my classmates to cope. If my classmates don't like it, I'm cooked. I mean I definitely could see a universe where it works. Like I definitely think I can do it. I'm just a little bit I'm a little bit scared that my classmates aren't gonna like it. So I guess I could start with the gothic kimono. That might be you can hear me opening and closing tabs. I've got an annoying ass sound, sorry. But yeah, I guess I could start with that. I'm so like, I draw all my men like whores. I draw all my men like whores with little to no clothing, so this is hard for me. This is hard for me. I guess this could be like a fun pose. We could do like a... We could do kinda... I guess like we can do like the neck here. And since it's like a kimono, I kind of want it to be dignified even if it's goth. Oh god, that's awful. Oh god, that's awful. Cover him up, slut-ass artist. No, genuinely. It's crazy because you would think someone like me doesn't really draw, slutty-ass characters. Cause I'm generally very covered. Even when I am dressed up as a woman, I tend to wear very, like, more modest clothing, longer skirts, or just straight up pants or shorts. Like, even when I'm very femme, I'm not very slutty with it. You won't really catch me wearing slutty clothing, but I really like drawing slutty clothing and designing slutty clothing. So I never realized how hard it was. Okay, why am I being annoying with this fucking face? This is only the sketch. This is not the final product. What am I doing? Hello? I'm so stupid. I'll make this better later. I just need to figure out the pose I want to do. Cause it's still a kimono. I still gotta make it dignified. I'm thinking like sitting up straight. Get an arm here. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I need to really like, we got like a nice hand here. Maybe holding a teacup. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We gotta be dignified. It's the fact that like gothic is such a Western style and then kimonos are so Eastern that I'm just like, I need to find like a good in-between point. I wanna draw slutty clothes. I wanna draw slutty clothes. I don't wanna draw these kinds of things. But I get graded for this. I get graded for this. That's the worst part. I get fucking graded for this. Aw. This is so sad. Like Taisho? Kind of. Like, hold on. Let me get an example of kind of what the style is like. It's mostly very feminine stuff. It's so beautiful. And honestly, I would wear something like this. Like, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? Isn't this really nice? It's like kind of Western, styled kimonos. This one I wouldn't say is very gothic, but it comes up when you look up the style name. There's also like... There's some that are kind of more like Lolita-esque, or just straight up like this, for example. Like with frills. I wouldn't say it's one era specifically, it's just kind of more a mix of like Western gothic styles with kimono. Like some of them are definitely way more Lolita. Or like this, for example, this is kind of more modern. Like this is way more modern. I would probably see someone in Tokyo wearing this like now. You know? This kind of stuff. The style is very broad. Which is why I'm kind of like... I don't know what my classmates want from me when they give me this style and the characters they want me to draw them in. I need to show that to Rian. It's really beautiful. I really like it. I love how broad the style is, and I think that's a great thing, but it's not a great thing when they give me nothing to work with. Like, I want you guys to understand that the character they gave me has barely any fucking art. Like, the character they want me to draw wearing this style has barely any art, and I don't know anything about this character. Which is why I'm kind of like scratching my head, because I'm like, what? Like, what? What? Like, literally just like, what? Honestly, I might ping one of my classmates right now. I see she is online. I am working on the draft for this now, and since you're a fan of him, and chose the style of clothing, I want to ask. I want to ask if you mind if I get a little fruity with it. I don't know what kind of message that is. I hope she understands what I'm saying. My classmate's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. I feel so fucking crazy asking if I can get a little fruity with it. I realized today that how do I word this? I realized today that all the men I draw are slutty. And I can't control myself. My classmate's gonna be like, what is wrong with this guy? She said, oh, please get fruity. The fruitier, the better. Okay. God, what is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? You gotta get socialized more, dog. You're out of pocket. She said the fruitier, the better, okay? Honestly, to be fair, when she assigned me this, she said, I want you to draw him like a twink. He's not a twink. So I think she knew what she was signing herself up for. She wanted this. She wanted this. This is like basically a free commission for her. This is a free commission for her. Dude. Okay, well, I don't have to... Okay, well, now I feel a little bit freer. I feel a little bit freer. Okay. Now this is a little bit easier for me. Now this is a little bit easier for me. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I've gotten the okay. I've gotten the okay to make him a little bit slutty. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oopsie. Here we go. Dude, I would normally not talk like this at school with classmates. I hope you know that. I said this knowing that the people who are in my group are also a little bit strange. They're also a little bit freaky. Like oh my god, I can't. Like, I draw busty women, I draw busty men, and yeah, I don't do much else. It's crazy, because I either draw, like, the most, like, voluptuous, biggest man or woman, or, like, the teeniest, ittiest bittiest, like, individual. It's very scary. Oh wait, they made a Pinterest board for me. Wait, this is great, thank you. This is so fucking awesome. I will allow this busty twink message. Alright, let's see. I don't know who put these in, or like, I don't know which character these are for. This may be for other characters, I'm not sure. It's just a big Pinterest board with a bunch of different fashion designs in it, and I don't think these are for me. But I'm glad it exists. Thank you, my lord. I will allow it. I shall allow it. Dude, this style is so niche. The style that I got requested is so niche that I'm like genuinely kind of struggling to like find good references. I'll figure it out. It's fine. First I gotta pick the pose I want though. Okay, and he's got kind of like emo hair, it looks like. Oh my god, okay, this is... I feel like I gotta design the outfit first, before I finish this, like, in general. So we've got... let's see... a lot of ruffles, a lot of frills. So I guess, like... I'll just draw, like, a random, like, stick man first. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay. Random stick man, go. Random stick man of ideas, go. Like, you see how I gave him a big ass? Like, I wasn't even thinking. This is dangerous, this is dangerous. This is so fucking dangerous. Like, maybe a parasol? I mean, gothic... gothic kimono. I could do, like, a Japanese-style umbrella with frills on it. That's, like, my first idea. That's where my brain goes to first. Because parasol or Japanese umbrella, they're both kind of similar and have the same sort of idea. So something like this. That's my first idea. And then maybe like, I don't know what the design on the umbrella would be. I'll figure that out later. Could make it like a ghost or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Could have the umbrella, the brella. The style being so vague makes this so difficult. But I gotta do it. I'm getting graded for this. This is actually going to be a part of my degree. A part of my future. Even though I'm not even an art major right now. And then obviously, if... It's the fact that this is a man. If this was a woman, this would be so much easier. If this was like a woman or like a femboy. Fuck. Why did it have to be a man? Why did I have to get a man? Fuck! Why did I have to get a man? Curses. Curses. This is tough. Oh, this is actually really tough. Like, all of the references are like the cutest girls ever, and I'm given a man. Even though I got the okay to make him kind of slutty, I don't... These styles are not inherently slutty! Grr! Grr! Grr. Oh, this is awful. Oh, yo, my food got here. That was really fast. I guess it's the lunchtime, boom or whatever. I don't want to draw him like a woman. I feel like that's so disrespectful, you know? Like... But at the same time, I was given the okay... That it's okay if he's a little slutty. I guess if he's gonna be a little slutty, I can have one arm out. Put ruffles here. Ruffles are a must. I could do like Hakama? You should add a long slit up to the armpit. Okay. That's good. Actually, I could do a slit that opens up into ruffles, because that's a very gothic thing. I think that's good. I like that idea. This is great brainstorming. He's got his emo hair. His emo hair has to always be there. I could put like ruffled flowers in his hair. I feel like that's okay to do. Definitely gotta add layers because it's a man. Ooh, wait, I could add a slit in the Hakama as well. Or actually, no. I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. This will make more sense once it's not a fucking stickman sketch. Okay. And then boots, because it's gothic to a degree. Okay. I think the person who wanted me to do this wanted me to give him heels. So I'll probably give him high heels later. I should ask her if she has any references for clothing, because I don't want to just, like, go off on my own and then she's like, I don't like it. Do you have any references of the clothing you would want me to draw? Okay. Oh my god, I realized the time. I spent so much time on my legal paper that I like completely lost track of time. Holy shit, okay. So like Layers here. We could do like... this is tough. This is actually really tough. This is probably gonna be the hardest part of my project, is actually like being given styles I really don't care for. Okay, let's quickly add some notes so I don't forget. Parasol. Add an arrow here, open, slit. I feel like this is still kind of boring, but I think it's a bit hard when I think the men's style is a little bit more boring than the women's. I might have to actually like get some references from like unironically BL games. Unironically, I might gotta go the BL game route. That might be the strat. The BL games know how to do it. Okay. I barely drew today, but for now, I have to eat lunch and get ready to go to school. Boo. Let's save this. Because technically this being the draft, I'm already done, but I hate leaving things unfinished like this. So I'll probably do some more art tomorrow. Not on stream, because I really need to lock in, and I have a lot of other shit to do. For now, I should go. Give him yaoi hands? I actually hate yaoi hands. I really hate yaoi hands. I hate that trope so bad. I hate it so fucking bad. What is that? There's like a piece of dirt on my monitor. But yeah. For now, I should probably raid somebody. Yeah, I should raid. We're gonna raid... Who's alive today? Oh, no one I know is really... Bye, see you in Barovia. Yeah, see you in Barovia! Let's just raid Bibbers. We love Bibbers. I'm working on a cosplay for BB. Please don't send a raid message, by the way, because, that's kind of weird. Don't send a raid message. Normally I would say send a raid message, but this time please don't send a raid message and be nice. That's corpo, bro. That's corpo. Alright. For now, I will head out and eat lunch and take a nice long shower and get ready for school, which I'm very sad about. I'm so heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken. But yeah, I gotta go. Bye, guys! Bye-bye, guys!